Mm-hmm. Haven't tossed, have they?
No, Nadia's going to do it. Forget about Stuart.
Yeah.
Just, your ass just looks ginormous.
Oh, it doesn't. Like, seriously.
I don't know what I'd do on a Saturday if I didn't play netball.
It's fun when I get to play with my friends.
Being a mother of 3, it helps relieve some stress.
Anyone can play netball no matter what size or height or colour.
If you want to find a club, check out letsplaynetball.com.au.
What if your next phone could take photos like a pro? Like that one, even in low light. Busted.
We were just talking.
What if you could expand its memory so you can store all your photos?
You have more followers than me.
And what if it worked in this weather? I did warn you. And what if you could do all that and still look this good? Not you, champ. Sorry. Introducing the new Samsung Galaxy S7 and S7 Edge.
Good evening and welcome to the show called at Netball Central. I'm Brittany Carter, I'll be your host on Bar TV. The first game tonight between the two clubs' open teams. It's the Stingrays at third against the 5th place United side. The last time these two played was back in round 3 where the final score read 51-all. We're expecting an intense and tight match tonight despite Sutherland being higher on the ladder. They'll be coming off the back of a loss to GWS 57-47, while United are coming off a win they'd be extremely proud of, last week beating the Manly Warringah Sapphires, who were in first place 53-39. Sutherland had to dig deep last time they played United, forcing a comeback down 12 goals at one stage midway through the third quarter. Tonight they'll need to be strong from the outset as they've got 2 tough games against the Sparks in second and Manly, who we mentioned before, are in first in the next 2 weeks.
Sure.
North Shore United, meanwhile, will be pushing to make their way into the top 4 with only 5 rounds of regular play left in this season.
Heads it is.
And our umpires are Tara Warner and Stuart Ting. On court 1, we have the Panthers versus
I'll be the primary.
and our umpires are Hayley Burgess and Terry
This one,
Bell.
yeah.
On court 2, we have
Thank you.
the under-20s GWS Fury versus the UTS St George Sparks, and our umpires are Chris Hall and Kylie Mulcahy. On court 3, we have the under-20s Manly Warringah Sapphires versus Central Coast Heart, and our umpires are Thomas Turner and Liana Walsh.
So let's look at our lineups for tonight. The Stingrays in goal shooter Melissa Talent, goal attack Braden Quince, mid-quarters, centre Madeline Hay, wing attack Danae Van Tack.
United first centre.
In the defenders,
United
Katie
first
Maguire's
centre.
in wing defence, Cassandra Radford comes in at goal defence, and Ashley Villani in goalkeeper.
That's fair.
For United, the shooters, Kadeen Corbett in goal shooter, Emily Moore goal attack, Hayley Wilson centre, Jamie McKee wing attack, and the defenders, wing defence Madeline
Tara
Woods,
Warner.
goal defence Ash
Warner.
Bong, and Nadia McDonald at goalkeeper.
I don't think they said we start. No, not ready. Yes.
I'll try them.
Yes.
Sutherland.
So starting with a united centre. Wilson to take the ball. Straight
Keeper
into the united
obstruction.
circle.
Obstruction, goal defence. Stingrays.
Katie and Corbin gets them on the board to start.
Advantage obstruction, defence, centre contact, advantage offside, advantage contact centre, advantage offside, obstruction, advantage
Talent
goal.
shoots her first for the night. Long range from the front.
Stingrays.
Beautiful long passing from the wing attack, Jamie McKay there.
Advantage offside, centre,
Mel Talon on the baseline. Shoots her second.
United.
Another long pass into Corbin.
Keeper obstruction. Stingrays.
She doesn't miss so far. Scored 3.
Advantage obstruction, wing. Keeper, pass or shot. Obstruction, both players.
Both players
Other
out
side,
of
goal
play.
defence, other side.
Talent gets another shot.
United.
That is obstruction, wing attack.
Wilson feeds it into Corbin and she gets a nice
Stingrays.
long-range shot.
Contact wing, advantage offside.
Across the circle.
Goal
Trying
defence,
to feed it
contact.
into their shooters.
Keeper, sorry.
Sutherland
Keeper, my
Stingrays.
mistake, keeper. United.
This time the long shot doesn't pay off. The long pass, I should say. Goal
That is
keeper for the Sutherland
obstruction.
Stingrays getting in the way.
Advantage offside. Throw in.
Little overcooked.
Goal line. Shooter. Goal shooter.
Nadia McDonough will come up to take this. Free pass.
Advantage obstruction.
Keeper obstruction.
Corbin shoots another.
Stingrays.
Stingrays centre. What can they do here? This is Radford. She's come up from the 20s.
Advantage contact.
Talon across the circle to Van Tapp.
Goal defender. Obstruction. Advantage offside. Centre.
Pink's missing the first.
United.
Stealing a deal with the second shot.
That is offside, throwing.
Pops off Wilson's shoe out the back line. Stingrays get a chance. Heading up the court.
That is goal attack, obstruction. That is offside, shooter.
Radford doing well in the middle here.
Elbow.
Held ball, pressure getting from the Stingrays.
That is centre obstruction.
Across the court. Wilson to Corbin.
Keeper contact.
And McKee feeds it into her again.
Stingrays.
Barney's breaking.
6-5, 5 minutes gone.
Barney's offside, centre. Goal shooter contact.
And Talent's picked up for contact there when she misses her shot at goal.
Barney's obstruction, wing attack.
Nadi
Barney's
McDonald picks
obstruction.
up
Wing.
the rebound. And it's seen the ball go up the court
That
for
is
United.
offside. Contact keeper. Goal defender contact. Next to the shooter. Throw in. This side, North Shore.
Wilson just pops it over the top of the defenders to Moore. And she shoots her first for the night.
North Shore.
Wilson quickly to Moore.
Wing contact. Centre third. Keeper obstruction.
That's Moore's second.
Stingrays.
United's lead by 3 goals now, 8-5.
Barney's obstruction, wing.
Prince is forced to pop out of the circle. They get it quickly into Talent on the baseline. It's a nice shot from her.
United.
Barney's wing obstruction. Throwing Stingrays.
And that's a bit of a wasted opportunity. Nice work there by a goal attack for United. Emily Moore. And it pays off with a quick shot from
Stingrays.
Corbin.
Barney's break. Wing attack.
Barney's obstruction, wing.
Talent on the long range, very nice.
United.
Barney's obstruction. Goal defence.
Over the top to Moore. Nice shot from her on the baseline.
Stingrays.
Radford doing really well off the centre there, driving through.
Barney's obstruction, wing. Contact, wing.
And so Van Tack's been pulled up here. United, free pass. McDonald to Fong. She gets it into the midcourt.
Barney's
Barney's
contact, wing attack.
Wing and obstruction.
Easy feed from Wilson to
Goal
Moore then.
defender.
A beautiful shot.
North Shore.
Long pass from the wing attack, McKee into Corbin. And that play just keeps happening time and time again.
Stingrays.
Throw in, Stingrays.
So that was some handiwork from Woods for United, but it hasn't paid off.
Throw in.
Although the pressure's got to the Sutherland Stingrays here. And a bit of a wayward pass will give United a throw-in, from the baseline.
Barney's obstruction.
Some beautiful work in the air from Woods and Wilson.
Barney's wing obstruction. Advantage offside
And that
centre.
was beautiful work between Wilson and Corbin,
North Shore.
skirting around the edges of the circle to get her in a nice position for the shot. So less than 5 minutes of play, United leading the Stingrays 13-7. Bentac stuck for options.
Advantage offside. Keeper contact.
And Pence to take the shot.
Stingrays.
He's got interesting grip on the ball.
United.
2 in a row for
Hold
the
time,
Stingrays.
please.
Stingrays.
The score reads 14-9. The last time these two played, that was the score at quarter time.
Offside centre. Come round.
Nice try by Wilson. Forced over the top of the circle. And Talent loses a hold on the ball. Woods was quick to jump on it.
Goal defence obstruction. North Shore.
Barney's break.
Nice work done by the Stingrays
Set.
centre there. Madeline Hay. Wilson has some beautiful long passes.
Advantage contacts wing.
In fact, both McKee and Wilson do in mid-quarters for the United.
Throw in North Shore. Circle area. Full time. Possession, goal attack. Goalkeeper obstruction. Stingrays.
Vince Bentac.
Barney's
Hay
obstruction.
over the top to Talent.
Contact Barnage.
Straight direct play.
United.
The contact centre. Centre is out.
Corbin in again.
Stingrays.
17-10. Less than 2 minutes on the clock. Great turnover from the wing defence there.
Shooter
Madeline Woods.
contact.
And we've seen a switch over again through a contact.
Barnage obstruction centre.
That interesting grip from Quinton
United.
just shooting again. It's like one arm's twisted back.
That is right. Goal defence.
Some nice
Stingrays.
defence being done by Ashley Belleni for the Sutherland Stingrays.
Possession, goal attack.
United quick to jump on a lost ball there. Wasting no time at all. Bounces off the post. A pass from Corbin. It was sort of slipped out of her hands.
Contact goal third. Barnage obstruction. United.
That is goal defence obstruction. That
More
is
across the
offside
court to
wing.
Woods.
That is wing contact, wing next to the wing attack. Keeper contact. Keeper obstruction. Stingrays.
So we finished the first quarter, 19-12. United leading the Stingrays by 7.
That way?
Back with the second quarter shortly.
Yeah, that's just an icing.
Yeah, all good.
I'm a bit slow with that.
That's right. We're all on the same page. Knew what you were doing.
Let's see some.
Yeah. Cheap. Body's obstruction.
So we're underway in the second quarter. Be some changes to
Throwing.
the Stingrays lineup. Katie Maguire's come off. Cassandra
Body's
Staples has
obstruction,
come on
centre.
at wing defence. And everyone else looks to be the same. United unchanged at this stage. I'm joined in commentary for the second quarter and probably the rest of the game, hopefully. Victoria Bain, Netball New South Wales Communication Unit Manager.
Great inset from Nadia McDonald, the most experienced player out there. She's played top-level netball in New South Wales for, I don't know, about 15 years, I think it is, which is an incredible achievement.
Well done by Radford there, jump on the intercept.
I think she might be in the right place at the right time.
She's done well though coming up from the under-20s, hasn't she?
Absolutely. I mean, we watched her a couple of weeks ago on the show court and she really just seemed to fit in seamlessly. She's certainly a player that's shown her ability to mix it with some of the older of the competitions. What's impressed me in this game, I think, is the strength of the defensive pressure. Both teams have been really, really strong, particularly United's backup, Nadia McDonald, as I said, and also Ash Fong. Their defensive end, pressure against Stingrays really helped set up their lead towards the end of that quarter. Look at Nadia here. She's not letting Mel Talent any room whatsoever.
You'd be getting frustrated, wouldn't you?
It was great positioning then again from McDonald, but Talent's got the centimetres on her. She's just probably letting her know.
Working so hard, her bib's falling off already. We're only in the second quarter. I've been really impressed by United's mid-quarters, McKee and Woods and Wilson. You know, Woods is up the other end in defence.
Running obstruction, wing attack. Goal defence.
Stingrays really trying to move it very quickly down the court, but United are falling back into the defensive end really quickly. I think that's really helping set up Nadia McDonald and Ash Fong in terms of getting them set up to see when the ball's coming down. It gives them an early eye on the transitional play.
Stingrays.
So the Stingrays are coming back here. Obviously trying to counteract what happened in the first quarter.
I wonder if there'll be a couple of Sutherland state age participants who'll be participating this weekend. Great tip there.
Woods long pass to Wilson. She does well to move around there. Oh, Radford
now
again.
That is Radford's third intercept in a row, I think. She is just on fire in this quarter.
Fairly young to be competing with such a calibre of players too.
Yeah, I mean, Kadeen Corbin obviously is an English international. She recently captained the side at a European tournament a couple of months ago, which I think has delayed her arrival into Premier League. It just goes to show the competition that we've got on display here is world class.
Goal third.
Just a little bit too early for that centre pass.
Can't blame her for being eager. Oh, well done by the... Oh, quick turnover. Back in the hands of Stingrays.
Wing defender contact, advantage offside, outside the circle. Obstruction, goal defence. Stingrays.
A couple of the young under-20s watching their older counterparts getting ready for their game. Action starts at 8:40.
There's plenty of people here in the crowd. It's good to see. Good turnout for a Wednesday cold night.
No state of origin on tonight.
United.
Some would argue for New South Wales anyway, this is more entertaining.
No comment.
Keeper contact.
Fed well in from Wilson. To Moore.
Retake, goalkeeper stand still.
So United just able to really keep Sutherland at bay. Whilst it seems very even on court, obviously the scoreline is telling a different story. Whoop.
They're definitely disrupting the Stingrays' direct line of play. They're being forced into positions that probably they wouldn't normally expect to find themselves in.
Yeah, and again, it comes down to that quick transitional play. If you can put the brakes on moving the ball quickly, it allows the whole defensive third able to set up their pressures.
Advantage offside,
Finch
centre.
had one eye on that.
Stingrays.
Talking. Good to see. Talent forced back into the midcourt.
Really resetting. It's a bit of a compliment to United's defence. Also, don't think Mel Talent saw Brayden Quince all by herself.
United.
So it's hard to believe it, but we've got 8 minutes left. It's gone very fast this second quarter. United leading the Stingrays 23-18. Tricked the defender there.
Just couldn't get around her quick enough. She set that up very well.
Talent's forced outside of the circle. Now it's to try and make up. She's found some space at the back. And it pays off. That's a nice shot.
United.
Replay.
So the deficit was 10 goals at halftime the last time these two played. United led the Rays 21. 21. And it looks like it's going to be a lot closer this time.
Go in, United. Just down here.
Advantage hold, wing defence. Advantage obstruction, wing.
Corbin really liking the backspace, allowing Emily Moore to come in there.
Pops in. Moore's been shooting really well. I'm not sure if she's missed one yet.
Defense.
Don't have the stats in front of me.
Barry centre obstruction.
Maddie Hayes, someone I've really enjoyed watching this season.
She seems quite young too.
Yeah, you're going to put me on the spot here.
United.
I'm going to say she's around the 22 mark.
Still fairly young to be playing this.
Oh, very young, but someone who's been on the scene for a long time, so it feels like she could be older, but she's definitely not.
Contact, centre third.
Traditionally in a more of a wing defence player, she seems to have been used quite a lot at the centre position, both for the Sutherland Stingrays and also the Netball New South Wales Waratahs, who just wrapped up on the weekend. And yeah, I've really enjoyed her in the position.
Moving off, retake.
So as a wing defence, you said?
Back with her.
Yes, traditionally she's been a wing defence throughout her younger playing days.
Great.
In state teams and also Sutherland previous seasons. But yeah, has been playing majority at the centre from what I've seen. Obviously, not every single minute of every game.
She's doing very well.
Yeah,
I mean, obviously in centre you have to work up the attacking end and the defensive end.
Yes, a lot of running, which I'm sure she'll let you know.
And you've got to switch quite quickly too between those defensive and attacking roles. So she's doing very well.
Obstruction, goal attack.
Oh, that was... Yeah, she was very close to going over. Oh.
A pass or shot.
And quick turnover, back in the hands of United.
Yeah, Emily Moore was on her absolutely toenails on that one. United, I think, lucky. That was just well too quick. Again, shows, you know, when you don't have your defensive strategies in place, it can be so quick to get burnt.
Held.
Nice defensive pressure from the Rays
Centre
there,
third.
leading to a held ball.
Advantage obstruction,
Staples to take
shooter.
it.
Barty's wing obstruction.
Great matchup between the two centres here. Wilson and Hay, who we were just talking about before.
Oh, again, that's too... Ash Fung just throwing herself into that. But I think Mel Talent, she just didn't have a look into the circle. Braden Quince was twice open right in front of her. If she just looked into the circle, she would have been able to deliver it in.
Sometimes when you're panicking, you don't see these easy options, do you?
Yeah, I think she's just looking to swing the ball along the circle edge, which, granted, that's always a good tactic to use. But as Susan Pettit always told me, look straight into your shooter first and foremost before you move the ball around.
That's the ultimate goal. That's where you want to end up, isn't it?
Correct.
In the shooter's hands.
Ooh.
Possession, wing attack. Goalkeeper contact.
Good rebound.
United.
So I said this last week in commentary, Victoria, but there's no point being a good shooter if you're not going to go for your rebounds, is there?
No. You just have to ask Romelda Aiken. She is the #1 in the ANZ Championship competition for rebounds, both defence and attack.
And I'm pretty sure Janelle Fowler-Reid is second.
Probably.
Which just shows you that how important it is to get that rebound.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you miss 4, 5, 6, even 10 goals. If you're getting 8 out of those, you're still doing pretty well.
Contact wing, Barnage offside. Contact Barnage. Stingrays.
That was good teamwork there from both United defenders. They split the defenders. With Cassandra Radford, she was behind her shooter, which therefore meant that they were able to get that front pass.
Barty's wing obstruction.
Nice work by Moore to get to that. Well challenged by Radford.
Great vision.
United. Barnage contact on the fence. Shooter.
Well done, Ash.
Barnage obstruction.
Ash Valeni then. She was very good. Oh,
throw in.
She's not that tall, unfortunately.
I was just about to say, Sutherland haven't really been able to make the most of these possession gains that they're getting in the defence, but then United just did the same thing.
Contact. Goal attack.
Still, United, they're 7 goals ahead. They've got a bit of leeway to be able to, not have to convert all of them. But Sutherland, the pressure will be on. Only 31 minutes and 14 seconds left on the clock. They'll want to be quickly making up that deficit, otherwise it'll continue to grow.
Full time.
You don't want to be 7 goals down when it's the last 15 minutes.
That's exactly right. Although in saying that, reading up on last time these two burst, Sutherland came back from being 12 goals down at one stage, I think in the midway in the third quarter. So they can fight back, but obviously you don't want to be in that position to have to fight back.
Wing contacts.
Very close.
Oh, Valeni was a bit unlucky there. She did very well.
United!
Time for one more centre pass. What can United do with this last chance in the second quarter?
Barnage obstruction, wing!
Stolen back by Hay for the Sutherland Stingrays.
Oh, very close to her footwork.
Oh, well done, Mel Talent. Is that
not included. Unlucky, beaten by the whistle.
So 31-24 half time. Much closer this time. These two are up against each other.
Sutherland back on, ladies. Thanks.
Won't be long, we'll be back with the third quarter. So we've had some changes in the Stingrays lineup again for the third quarter. Danae Van Pack
That is break, wing attack.
has come off to allow Braden Quince to move into wing attack. And that allows Leah Price to come off the bench in at goal attack.
Contact goal defence.
And United remain unchanged. So clearly happy with what's going on there. Well, Talent did very well
Contact on the ball.
to keep her
Taken.
feet in play then.
United.
So Rays start the quarter. They'll need to come back strong. Nice work from Maddie Hay. Forces a turnover. The Rays heading back up the court. Across the
Vantage
circle.
offside centre.
Hay and Wilson
Vantage
again.
contact wing defence.
A great matchup. Constantly vying for the ball.
Contact. She had it.
Good threading of the needle, but there by Mel Talent. Unfortunately, Leah Price just couldn't nail it. Thankfully, Talent just gets the rebound.
And so Rays have just scored off a United centre.
Vantage contact
So
goal
this is
defender.
positive signs for them heading into the third quarter. The early stages of the third quarter.
United. Going.
Fantastic positioning there from Cassie Staples. She is a tenacious mid-court defender.
Vantage obstruction wing.
A joy to watch.
She will definitely be close to her opponent for the entire time she is on court.
First possession.
That was a 50-50 call right there.
Contact goal defence. Obstruction. Vantage. Stingrays.
So it's been, Woods, great intercept, sees a turnover for the United. Just going to say it's been all the Rays' way so far this quarter.
Centre contact, centre
Challenge
thirds.
from Maddie Hay. Nice work on the outskirts.
Vantage offside
On the
wing.
outskirts from McKee. Sees the ball
Keeper
into
obstruction.
Moore.
United.
Fancy hands there from Corbin. Held on to
Stingrays.
it. This is a faster paced quarter. Here we go. Beautiful work for Leah Price. Finding some space in the circle.
United.
More force back.
Wing defender contact.
Staples is making it so difficult for McKee.
Shooter. Next to the shooter.
So here's a chance for the Rays.
Vantage shooter, moving off. Possession, centre possession.
Price pops it up to Talent.
Going.
Could have taken a bit of time there. Maybe shot too early.
She had great positioning against Nadia McDonald, who
Vantage
usually is quite
obstruction.
good, especially with the
Going. Stingrays.
anticipation of the ball coming into the defensive end.
We've woken up
Going.
now.
This side.
To be fair,
Contact wing attack.
Leah Price did look like she was going to go along that baseline.
So we had our New South Wales Waratahs play the weekend just gone. Tell us about that.
Wing
Yes,
contact.
yes. So Netball Central
Next to the wing
hosted
defence.
the Australian Netball League final series. featured our own Netball New South Wales Waratahs and also Victorian
wing,
Fury,
advantage offside.
Western Sting and Southern Force. Semi-finals were on Saturday, and Waratahs were victorious against the Southern Force, which was fantastic, and saw us go through to the grand final on Sunday, where we met Vic Fury, who won the last 3 consecutive.
Keeper contact.
Fortunately for
Just
us,
where the shooter is.
probably the second quarter was the real difference. The Waratahs entered with a 1-goal lead, but
Stingrays.
left at half-time with a 7-goal deficit, and
That is
we just
bad.
couldn't
Bring attack.
chase the Fury thereafter.
Goal
So
attack
they were
contact.
able to win their 4th consecutive A&L title,
That
which
is
is just an
obstruction,
amazing
wing.
feat. What a team that they've got.
4th consecutive, you said.
4th consecutive, and up
Wow.
until this year, they'd stayed undefeated for 3
Stingrays.
seasons, and it was our Waratahs that delivered their first loss of that. I think it was something like 27 games or something, which is, phenomenal
contact
achievement.
centre.
And in a silver lining, I suppose you'd say,
Fine,
for New South
offside,
Wales,
shooter.
Vanessa Malampia, one of the shooters in the Waratahs, was named the season MVP for A&L. And to give it some, I guess, background, some MVPs are Mike Mwenda, who's the goal shooter for the Tactics. We've
Next to
also
the
had
keeper.
Christina Bryce, was co-MVP with Ash Brazel a couple of years ago.
Of course, from the West Coast Fever.
Stingrays.
Correct. Amaray Wild was also an MVP. So, there's some great names that have gone on to ANZ Championship experience, or to teams and to play. And, fantastic achievement. So, really
That is
proud of
offside.
Ness.
Wing.
She's a quiet
Contact
achiever,
on attack, advantage
but
offside.
she had a terrific season.
And you mentioned Malampy. She plays in the Premier League here, doesn't she?
She does. She plays for the Panthers. I think they're playing on a different court right now because I saw them earlier, and I would hazard a guess she wouldn't come to the early game. But as we've probably seen in the Premier League, she's having a fantastic netball season this year. She really stood out for A&L. Previously had played for the Netball New South Wales Blues, which were considered the younger,
Contact wing, Barney's
more
offside.
inexperienced counterpart of the Waratahs when they were in existence a couple of years ago. Did a fantastic job, and thoroughly deserved. A couple of Waratahs are out here tonight. Actually, Maddie Hay, who's the vice captain, underneath Taylor Davies, and there you are, Ashley Villeni.
Stingrays.
So that, of course, is our centre, Maddie Hay, and goalkeeper Ashley Villeni that you speak of. Both playing very well tonight.
Playing very well, but again, Stingrays just can't get any closer than 7 goals. If you don't look at the scoreboard, this game is so closely contested. I think the difference has been those possession losses. They just can't nail the times when they're able to turn over that ball, which is really costing them on the scoreboard.
That is
the
ring
ball's-
obstruction, offside, goal attack.
The ball's been up this end just as much as it has up their end.
Quick speed.
Keeper obstruction. Second position.
Unlucky.
Yep.
Great work from Corbin. So
United.
38-30 now. United lead the Stingrays. We've only got 6 minutes left to
Barney,
play in this
break
third
ball,
quarter.
right?
That is obstruction, defender.
Had fingertips to that centre pass. She had her eye in.
McKee nicely
Keeper
into Corbin.
obstruction. Stingrays.
Good shot under pressure.
Barney's contact
Oh, that
on
was a
third.
bit awkward.
Barney's obstruction, wing. Contact centre third. Centre third. Hold, pass or shot. Come forward.
So Talent gets a free shot here and doesn't waste
United.
it. That deficit moving back to 8, 39-31.
Something must have been funny on United's bench.
Barney's contact keeper.
So Hay just forced a turnover
Throw
there.
in.
Didn't know
This
which
side.
goal shooter to
Barney's
defend.
offside, wing
Right in
defence.
between Talent and Price.
Contact wing, Barney's offside. Throw in, far side.
So the pressure seems to be getting to the Stingrays shooters here. very quick
Throwing. Goal third.
heading up
goal
the court.
third. Goal third. Whole time. Goal third.
Forced
Goal
back.
attack offside. Goal thirds, United.
Radford doing very well to keep up with Corbin there.
She's a little unlucky. She had fingertips to it.
Stingrays.
Oh. McDonald has fallen back in an attempt to steal the ball.
Obstruction, goal
Quinn.
attack.
Goal attack.
She had a big eye.
That is
Big
goal
eye on
attack
that.
obstruction.
She knew it was coming.
Left the shooter open to pursue it.
Oh, very close. Well done to get that away.
United.
All right, United are out to a 10-goal lead, biggest of the game so far. They look fired up.
Nicely timed pass from Corbin into Moore. Defenders almost clashed.
That was as pinpoint as you could possibly get.
Keep contact, pass or shot. Under the post. Come with her, keeper. Got it.
So that deficit remaining at 10, 42-32. Just over 3 minutes left of play. Oh, nicely done by Valeni there. Steal the ball off Corbin.
Great.
again.
Goal attack.
Replay.
Replay lost the ball there, Quince, and then unfortunately trying to regather it. Forced a replay.
That is offside wing. Goal defender obstruction. Goalkeeper obstruction. Stingrays.
So you can tell that Corbin's
Body
rather
break on
experienced
defense.
too, because she'll actually move the mid-quarters around where she wants them to come,
Obstruction.
or pass the ball where she
Body
wants them to
stop.
be, and they just got to make their way to it.
Like chess pieces. Yeah, I've actually been quite impressed. I've only seen her play a little bit Premier League, but the way that she's
That is contact centre.
just fitted into the side, I mean, that takes a lot of experience to do so. It's not easy to just sit into a team and play with such a connection that they already have.
Yeah.
So that's a big
Shot,
credit
wing
to her.
defender.
Credit to the United
Wing
coaches, I
defense,
think.
you're out. Vardy's not out, wing.
Oh, and Price on the long range.
United.
Beautiful shot.
Nice flick of the wrist.
That is obstruction wing defence.
Pass back from Wilson to Moore. And Valeni very quick to jump on that.
I think one thing that Sutherland, while they've got possession here, one of the things they can probably do in the second half to help their circle defences is the mid-quarters just try and help keep the United players off the circle edge. Once they're on that circle edge, it's just so hard to defend the pass into the shooters, particularly the 1-2s that they seem to be doing with Corbin. If they get them off that circle edge, it will leave them some room to be able to defend.
Goal defense. Back around. Goal
Nice
attack.
contest between
Yeah.
the two players.
United.
Some fancy defensive work from McDonald, doesn't throw off Price. Eyes on one thing, that's the net.
Step wing. Stingrays.
Oh, unfortunate for the United.
That is obstruction wing.
But the Rays are very happy to pick up another chance to head back up their ends.
Vardy's contact. Vardy's hold centre.
Another great matchup that's happening on court is between Quince and Woods in the wings. Both very athletic
Centre.
players.
contact.
Back to end of the...
And there we go. That's the third quarter. 44-37, United leading the Stingrays.
United.
Heading back onto the court for the fourth quarter. United have made one change to their lineup. Victoria Triss comes off the bench and into wing attack, moving Jamie McKee to the bench. The Rays remain unchanged from that third quarter.
Stingrays.
Lucky break for the Stingrays there. Let's see if they can convert a goal.
That is the obstruction.
Long arms helpful for Mel Talent.
Stingrays.
I think Ashfong was a little bit in no man's land then.
That is centre obstruction. Possession, wing attack.
McDonald doing everything in her power to stop that ball going in the net, Ben.
United.
Here's Tris first touch the ball.
Barney's obstruction, wing. Held.
Pressure from the Rays, sees a turnover. Held ball. So head up, back their way.
Is it just me, or does it seem quite intense now?
Yeah, definitely. It's like something's lifted in the room.
As we mentioned, you know, you don't want to be 7 goals down with the last quarter, and that's just what Sutherland were. So they'll be coming up absolutely fired.
Well, we did our stats at the end of that quarter, and it was actually even, 13 all, 13 apiece for the third quarter.
Already they're back within 4. How quickly this can change.
Big momentum shifter.
And now 3. Sutherland are absolutely fired up. We're in for a really great final quarter.
Force backwards, United. Lots of yelling being done.
The state age kids are getting in right now. Practicing their cheers for the weekend.
Goal defense, contact.
Not quite sure Corbin was ready for that one.
Stingrays.
It's a bit of a settler for United.
Goal defense. That is wing obstruction. That is contact centre.
Quick work into the hands of Leah Price.
United.
Confident shot.
Gives a little pat on the back to Maddie Hay.
Throw in.
Tris she made a bit of a mess of that.
Down here. Yep.
So we'll see the Rays get a throw in.
We're really seeing a switch in the momentum. Sutherland are really controlling.
So that takes the lead, 45-43.
Unbelievable.
Just a reminder the score before we started this quarter, 44-37. And again for Sutherland.
It's a second chance.
Keep the contact.
So we're now
United.
1 goal difference. Oh my God, hasn't the mood shifted here?
Barney's obstruction.
The noise certainly has turned up a notch. If I was United's coach, Beck Bully, very experienced player, obviously, a former Australian Diamond.
Contact.
I think I might be a little bit worried.
Sutherland.
A nice little settler again from Corbin.
Wing contact.
So Leah Price has made a big difference in the circle.
Contact.
She's been able to break away from the defensive pack and find some space, whether she's making some space for the shot or feeding it to talent.
United.
So maybe that fresh leg's giving some help.
Definitely, and she's a captain. She's probably the most experienced player out there, and you can't question what that does to a team.
Goal line.
Obviously, they've had a really good chat during the final break,
Barney's obstruction.
and they are pumped up.
And as we say that, Moore picks up a ball.
Pass through the legs.
Almost like basketball.
Barney's obstruction, wing.
Again, Corbin putting the ball where she wants her mid-quarter to end up. Wilson following suit.
Stingrays.
She structures their play very well, Corbin, which is very impressive considering in goal shoot she's stuck in that circle.
Keep obstruction. United.
Barney's break, goal defense.
I think that scoreboard's now correctly reflecting the kind of contest that we've been spectators to.
Nice shot from Moore.
Stingrays.
Little high five with Corbin. Back on track. 2 goals in front still. How long for though?
obstruction.
So United here seem to be doubling back on Mel Talent. They're leaving Leah Price to take that centre pass, which is giving her free rein.
Contact wing.
Big contest between Woods and Quince still at play.
United.
Look how happy these girls are.
Barty's obstruction, wing.
Supporting the Stingrays, you
Barty's
can hear them.
offside, wing. Contact wing. Barty's offside, wing. Stingrays.
Pops in.
United showing a little bit of patience. They're not afraid to go back to the transverse line, reset, and try their strategies again.
They're doing well not to panic, that's for sure.
Barty's wing obstruction. Barty's centre obstruction. Barty's contact centre. Goal defender contact.
Nice shot from
United.
Price. Held ball for Woods. He's looking around but had no one clear to pass to. It's a testament to the defence the Rays are putting on.
Barty's offside, shooter.
They can feel how close they are.
Whole time, first possession. First possession. Play on.
Oh, well done, United.
Fantastic pressure.
Barty's off contact centre.
Corbin just pops it over the top to Moore.
Stingrays.
So there's plenty of support here for United too. Their fans are pretty loud.
Barty's break. Wing defence.
Bench just willing their players.
Goal defender obstruction. Barty's centre offside.
Mel Talent pops out at the baseline. Did well to get a rebound there, not pop out.
United. Possession. wing
Well done by
defence.
Staples to get to that ball first. Steal the ball back. And scores a level.
United.
Can you hear the crowd? 50 all, 6
Stingrays.
minutes left of play here.
Barty's break.
Sutherland could take the lead here.
Wow, well done by Leah Price. The Rays have come out and just flipped the momentum on its head. Really stole back the game here.
Going. Far side.
Bit of a wayward pass from Trist.
I think Corbin
Halfway.
underestimated how much room she might have on that baseline. It was very crowded.
Barty's centre. Obstruction. Both players.
Barty's centre obstruction. Advantage wing offside and again wing. Goalkeeper holds.
Donald didn't seem very happy with that ball.
Stingrays.
Price was though, she puts the Stingrays 2 in front of United. So we mentioned
Centre obstruction.
that the Rays
Centre is out of play.
have got 2
Centre.
tough games coming up over the next 2 weeks against the Sparks and Manly.
Barty's offside and contact centre.
They need this win just in case something happens in those 2 games. Talking
United.
about the ladder before and how close it is between the 8 teams.
Yeah, definitely. As we were saying off camera, I don't think that too much can be probably looked into the actual positions on the ladder. It's more about the results. A lot of the teams are really close in their win-loss. So whilst Manly are only sitting on top with one loss, 2, 3, 4, 5, they might have very similar. So it just shows how close the competition is. And that is anyone's game from the finals.
That was nice timing by Trist. Fed it well into the circle. Some more.
That is centre obstruction. That is contact wing. That is offside
Talk about
centre.
the contest here, especially in the air.
That is contact offside wing.
Sutherland just that split second faster to get to all of these balls.
Yeah, they're just using their angles. They're just being really smart up in the attacking end. They're not forcing the ball in. They're using their mid-quarters right on that circle edge. And their shooters are duly acknowledging with some goals.
Wing defence, obstruction. Stingrays!
Nice work from Hay into Talent. Oh, what a shot.
United.
Very well done. Bradford, right place, right time.
I think that just proves the point of trying to force it in. Sometimes it comes up trumps. But if she'd used her angles and kind of used the United player that was standing at the top of the circle, it might have set up better. But this is what pressure... Fantastic positioning by Pong.
That was
This is what pressure netball does. It makes them...
This is so exciting
very,
to watch.
very close.
Yeah, good there.
United scrambling here.
Offside, wing defence, free pass. This side, guys, up top. Throw in.
United lucky to get the ball back here.
Straight there.
Beautiful pass from Trist over to Moore, who just found some space at the back line. So 1 minute left to play here. Incredible. How fast. Oh, well done by the Stingrays.
On court.
Well done by Quince to keep that ball in play.
Maddie Hayes, go gadget arms. They go again.
Goal defence. Goalkeeper obstruction.
So Mel Talent pushes her side in front by 3. We've got 30 seconds of play here. It looks like the Rays are going to be victorious.
What a turnaround this final quarter has been. They were 7 goals down, 10 goals down at one stage, and were able to turn that around in this final 15 minutes. Fantastic netball. Well done, Sutherland.
That is right. Goal defence. Keeper obstruction. Landing. United.
One last centre. What can happen here?
Stingrays!
Nothing, it seems. Well done, Sutherland Stingrays. 57-54. They've defeated the North Shore United.
You're right.
We've just seen a superb game play out, especially that fourth quarter. Victoria mentioned before that the Sutherland Stingrays were down by 7 heading into this fourth quarter, and now look what they've achieved.
Thank you, Ben.
20 goals to 10. What an absolutely fantastic final quarter from Sutherland. Real credit to their hard work. They did not let up, and that's shown with the 3-goal win today.
Who would you say was most outstanding for you?
I have
Too
to sit
many?
on the fence, don't I? I'm Netball New South Wales. I am Switzerland. No, look, it's clear that Leah Price came on and had an immediate effect. And as I said, I think it's the experience of her. She's the captain. She was a calming influence down in the attacking line. And I think as well, she was kind of left alone by the United defence. Therefore, was able to set up play. And that provided a big telling point for their win. I think United, they did really well. Their defence sort of fell away a little bit after being really, really good for the first half. Is fitness a factor? Who knows? But they shouldn't be upset with this. They did play really well, but, letting go of a 10, 11-goal lead to lose by 3, that's going to sting.
Yeah, it'd have to be a bit disappointed. Fantastic game for everyone to watch here. And very soon we'll have the under-20s, the North Shore United and the Stingrays for those clubs playing here on the show court. Don't go anywhere.
Good. Not you, champ. Sorry. Introducing the new Samsung Galaxy S7 and S7 Edge.